that good chip.
What's going on, guys? Divine here, and today we are back with another shader review. This time we're gonna be reviewing the Rewanston Shader Hypercolor version 0.3. Yes, it's a long name, and I believe there's a shorter name. I don't know what the shorter name is, but yeah. So this shader has 4 variants. We've got a light, a medium, an ultra, and an ultra plus cloud shadow. So right now I'm using the cloud shadow, the ultra cloud shadow, and I have 4 GB RAM. In case you wanna know, it's in the description below. Anyways, so before we start off the video, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing. Alright, so let's review this shader. This shader obviously has all the stuff that other shaders have, but let's do it slowly and work our way to the different aspects. Alright, so first off, we will of course review our waving. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but this shader actually does not have waving. I am currently double checking, and yes, it does not wave. Maybe you can turn on the wave in the files, I'm not sure, but for the default, I guess, there is no waving. So, it's been a while since I haven't seen a shader without waving, but yeah. Although, there's this thing, the whole outline thing. I keep talking about it in every other shader, but I'm not really a fan of this whole green outlining thing. So, yep. Anyways, so we've got our shadows over here. They do seem to be sharp there. Just a little bit, but it is smooth. It's not like really hard stop corners. So that's good. That's really good. And we do have some lighting glitches. This is a new shader, so, just reviewing it. But there are some lighting glitches, so that's something the creator can improve on. And if we do our torch over here, oh wow, it doesn't really emit that much light. It's more of the dull white light, I guess. It's not warm, it's not cool, it is white, but it seems like it has been toned down. It's like a dull white, I guess. So yeah, if you're into that, that's pretty cool too. And for the shadows over here, a little bit more on the shadows, yeah, it's pretty good actually if there's no sun for some reason. But there is this lighting glitch, because I'm not sure, maybe it's the clouds. But yeah, so let's head into our water before we go to the main event that you guys have probably been seeing for a while now. Our sky over here does have reflections. So this is definitely a one big point for a shader. Oh gosh. Yeah, it does, I think it waves. Does this water wave? Does the water wave? Yes, it does wave just a bit. And then for the under, it is pretty transparent, so you can definitely use this for monument hunting. Alright, now for the main event of this shader. As you probably know, the clouds move in this shader. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen a shader where clouds move and you can actually see the shadow. As you can see right here, this cloud is gonna be approaching me, but the only thing about this shader is that it goes with you. Like, it's not something that moves on its own. It more tracks the player. So it's literally a definition of when you try to get it, it won't come to you, but if you don't try to, it will come to you. Yeah, so you can't see it like off in the distance because it mostly tracks the player. So yeah. So with that, we actually have 2 sets of skies over here. We've got the moving clouds. As you can see, these ones over here, the boxy ones, well, they're all boxy, but you can see them. And the other one is, I think, just the sky map. So yeah, that's it for those. And the water reflection is actually really good. The water is really good in the shader. Amazing. Right, so we've got our sun over here. It's just your normal ball of light. And let's check the nighttime. Alright, so this is how it looks like in the nighttime. The sun seems to have gone to a white ball of light. I mean, it was, but maybe changing the colors would be awesome. And yeah, we've got our moon over there, I think. And this is how it looks like in night. So for some reason, lamps have different light sources as the torch. Oh, I see. So it's a day and night thing. During the night, it does emit the warm thing, but during the day it does seem to have the white dull effect. So yeah, it's more of a day and nighttime changing thing. But we do have the clouds thing still going on. So if you're a fan of that, I'm actually a fan of it. If more shaders can do this, that's really cool. So now that we've seen the nighttime, let's see the thing that makes everything lag. Rain. Let's see how well the shader does in rain. I set it to rain. Oh, there. I was wondering, like, why don't I see any particles dropping? Okay, so it's more of the droplets. You don't really see the rain coming down, I guess. And for the wet surfaces, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, we do have some reflections in the ground. Wow, nice. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a plus. All right, that's cool. Okay, I guess that's it for the overworld. Let's head into the Nether now. Alright, so this is how the Nether looks like. It does seem to be, you know, having that dark tone-ish effect. I'm not really a fan of it because it does get pretty dark and it gets hard to see around the Nether if there are no lava sources around. But the lava does seem to be pretty bright, so that's good. For the glowstone over here, it does seem, at least for me, it seems a bit too bright. So unless you're into that, then that's cool. But the dark spots over here, the darkness is really dark. Like, I'm not really a fan of it, but it does, you know, give focus to the light sources. Although it would be a little bit better if you make it just a bit more brighter, just a bit, because it literally seems like eternal darkness right there. But yeah, no particles. Yeah, that's something that should be added. I feel like every shader should have that. But yeah, that's basically it for this review. It's in the link in the description below, and support the creator so we can get more updates on this shader. Yeah, check out the shader. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Peace.